待て、リヴァイ。
なんだ。
Number 10, Armin nukes Marley. Who could have ever imagined that the timid yet kind-hearted Armin would one day cause such destruction? After Eren and the Survey Corps infiltrate the nation of Marley and declare all-out war, Armin infiltrates the perimeter of Marley's naval fleet. Once in position, he transforms into the Colossal Titan, annihilating the fleet as well as killing scores of innocent people. What makes this even more tragic is that only by becoming the very thing he fought against was he finally able to understand the feeling of his predecessor, Bedhold. Number 9, Gelgar and Nanaba's despair. Although they fight valiantly against the incoming Titan horde, veteran scouts Gelgar and Nanaba perish, feeling not pride, but overwhelming anguish. In his final moments before being carried away by the Titans, Gelgar desperately tries to enjoy one last bottle of booze. Unluckily for him, it was ironically used to treat Reiner's wounds. As for Nanaba, her final moments are a lot worse, falling into hysteria as she's torn apart by Titans, all while begging for mercy from her abusive father. It is a scene so brutal that even Emir felt sickened by it. Number 8, Levi Beats the Hel out of Eren Yeager. Despite risking his life to stop a Titan invasion, the revelation of his Titan powers results in Eren being brought to trial. The fact that most people are demanding his execution is bad enough, but even that is tame compared to what comes next. After an intense declaration from Eren almost causes him to be shot by armed guards, Levi intervenes and proceeds to beat the ever-loving crap out of him. Although he does this to save him, watching Levi dish out a beating while Eren is unable to fight back is a sight so savage that even those wishing for Eren's demise are left speechless.
待て、リヴァイ。
なんだ。
Number 7, leaving Marco to die. In the aftermath of the Battle for Trost, Jean discovers that his friend Marco is among the many victims who perished during the Titans' invasion.
お前、マルコか。
The fact that Marco was bitten nearly in half is brutal enough, but when the true details of his death are later revealed, it becomes so much worse. After accidentally discovering that Bedhold and Reiner are the colossal and armored Titans, they quickly subdue him.
俺たちの会話を聞かれた。もう生かしてはおけない。
Rather than kill him themselves, Reiner forces Annie to strip Marco of his ODM gear, making him unable to escape from an incoming Titan. Though they successfully keep their secret intact, the act of leaving Marco to die leaves them all traumatized. Number 6, Armin Gets Burned. When it comes to standing up to bullies, they don't get much bigger than the Colossal Titan.
この作戦がうまくいけば、僕はもう海を見には行けないな。
In order to help Eren defeat the Titan, Armin acts as a decoy by fighting it on his own. Gathering all of his courage and determination, Armin forces the Titan into a battle of attrition after it tries forcing him away using a blast of scalding steam.
君は最後までよく戦ったよ。
Forced to endure unimaginable pain, Armin refuses to back down. While his resolve remains strong, Armin's self-sacrifice results in his body being burned beyond recognition.
海を見てくれる
Number 5, the deaths of Zofia and Udo. One moment you're enjoying a festival with your friends, next thing you know, you're fighting to stay alive. After Eren transforms into a titan and kills the head of the Tiber family, his actions also result in the deaths of numerous civilians. Among them is the young soldier Zofia, who is crushed by a piece of debris. Her comrade Udo, on the other hand, is not as lucky. In his futile attempt to save her, he's trampled to death by a terrified mob, while his friends Gabi and Colt are forced to watch the horrific scene, unable to escape. Number 4, Hannes' death. During the operation to save Eren from the armored and colossal titans, both he and Mikasa have an unfortunate reunion with the titan responsible for killing his mother. Eager to make up for his cowardice and inability to save Eren's mum, Hannes attempts to kill it himself. Upon learning that he is unable to turn into a titan and help Hannes, Eren desperately tries to trigger his transformation to the point where he damn near bites through his hand. In the end, Hannes is unable to avoid the titan's grip and is devoured. The scene is so traumatic that Eren's mind breaks down, cursing his own powerlessness. Number 3, Bedhold begs to be saved. Whether fans like or despise this guy for what he's done, there is no denying that this is wholly unpleasant. After losing the battle against Eren, they decide to keep him alive long enough to turn a dying Armin into a titan, so that he can eat Bedhold and acquire the colossal titan's power. Rather than accept his fate, Bedhold desperately calls for help from his former comrades, who refuse to rush to his aid. However, it is his final words that are the most chilling, as he desperately calls out to his Marleyan comrades. Though he reaped what he sowed, watching Bedhold squirm in his final moments isn't easy to sit through. Number 2, Levi Slaughters the Beast Titan. After being forced to watch the Beast Titan mercilessly kill his fellow soldiers, Levi is more than ready to unleash his full fury on it. Though the Beast Titan is among the strongest titans out there, it proves powerless against Levi's rage. What follows is a one-sided revenge massacre where Levi overpowers and eviscerates the Beast Titan. Hacking and slashing until he rips Zeke right out of his hairy hide hole and gives him a taste of Survey Corps steel. Turns out there was only one beast on that battlefield, and it wasn't Zeke. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here's some honorable mentions. Annie kills Levi's squad. Mika's demise. Eren and Mikasa kill kidnappers. Number 1, Eren eats the Warhammer Titan. Originally wanting to destroy all Titans, learning the truth about the world behind the walls forces Eren to confront a new enemy: humanity. As a result, Eren's personality drastically changes, to the point where he's even willing to kill other humans, including civilians. One of the most brutal examples of this was demonstrated in his victory over the Warhammer Titan Lyra. Following Lyra's defeat and capture, Eren brutally dismembers the Jaw Titan Porco before using his Titan to break open Lyra's crystal shell. Eren then demonstrates a new level of ruthlessness by forcing Porco to kill his comrade against his will, and then gluttonously swallowing her remains. Holy crap, Eren. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.